Are you? I don't know. I'll have to check. Hang on. I think I'm at home this time. I think. Let me see. Oh, whoa, where'd he go? Okay, that's fine. You're leaving at 2:30, and we'll have enough time. Well, the game will be over before you got to leave. You're fine. What? Do what? What? What time are you leaving? What time are you leaving? You're leaving now? Oh. So you can play the game right now, right? Okay. Is my broadcast up? Yeah, it's up. Damn it. Damn it. Did you get it, Hornet? All right. What? Yeah, go accept the invite. Yeah. Oh, Melvin Gordon signed with the Broncos. Damn. You serious? Come on, man. Oh, hang on. I mean, just stay right there. Don't leave that one. Just hang on. Just don't go. Don't do nothing. Just hang on.
While anyone making above $99,000 would not get a check. The measure would also provide relief to businesses and provide more support to healthcare workers. We know this legislation will not be the last word. Doctors, nurses, and
show me your playbook, Hornet.
Washington State are now running out of supplies.
Go down to advanced settings. Click on that. No. Back out of that. Go to advanced settings. Okay, perfect. All right, we're ready to go. Did you see mine? Okay. All right, let's go. Don't beat me now. Yeah. What? Yeah, you're at home, your home stadium, yeah.
But Coach, while much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff, no such troubles here.
If you beat me in the next game, you'll be in the playoffs.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game.
If you beat me in your next opponent, you'll be in the playoffs.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. Yeah. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Got it? 50, Mike, 50. He's tired of you. Protein spill. Snap.
Now the former fourth-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On the delay, it's Ballage. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Back to throw. Boyle. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the carry, it's Davis. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this.
If you don't, he's good. Don't you agreed to play this game? You quit. You know, Blue said he was. If you quit, Blue said he's going to boot you. Don't quit. And when you agree to play a game in here, you got to play it. You can't back out of it. I know we had time for labor. You said you can play now, so.
As it's through the end zone for a touchback.
We can just push L1 and chew the clock. It'll go quick. Just chew the clock. Just hit L1 once. Your left one, L1 trigger, just push it once. Oh, hang on. When we go after this play,
First down, Miami
when it goes
as they
back,
get set to start the drive.
just I'll let you know what to do. Hang on.
Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make it next.
Oh, damn.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and
just
they use
push
the term
L1 once.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the return comes to a halt.
I'll shoot a flag. Don't worry about it.
44-yard line. He was looking for Parker that
Quit hitting my chair. Damn
Unfortunately
it.
for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because
Don't quit.
I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 25 plays.
Damn.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Damn.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Jennings was the one he was looking for, and now it's second down.
You got nothing. Ready?
To throw again. Boyle going deep here for Parker. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. Throwing on first.
Come on, Harris. What is wrong with you?
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough
My D tackle, he's not playing like he usually does.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
They double teaming him, that's why.
And that was incomplete.
That was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive
I'm just going to have to move my running back.
Took the shot
that fast one out of there and just use
on 3rd down. Maybe said forget about the sticks. We want 6.
Make this game more.
I don't think this will even. Nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Yeah.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change at quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better.
I'll just do it this way. I'll just run with my slower running back just shoot the clock.
And the win column will result.
16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. A first down carry for Davis. He's got a first down and then some.
Davis, they put Davis out there?
Finally brought down at the 38. 15
Damn,
yards
it's
that
supposed to be
time.
Williams.
And Buffalo first.
There we go.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. Williams. And inside
him
the
hurt
20
either.
before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
They'll run on first down.
Oh, what's the
It's
flag?
Davis. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Where did he go?
The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a
the hell
skywriter
he
above
was-
the stadium saying, we don't think you get the first down against our defense by that decision.
Why is he tired? Really? My offensive lineman. Jeez. He shouldn't be tired that damn quick. Jeez.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, the flag stopped the clock. That's why. Okay.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Davis. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Balaj. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They run it with Balaj. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the...
And look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to let it go deep. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That was his kicker or punter. Yeah.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
Oh, almost threw a pick. Good Lord.
On the check down.
Damn.
But they'll get it back.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact
Oh,
this
throw the ball.
Nowhere
Come
to escape,
on.
and he goes down.
Jeez.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick.
Who do I got? Is that Allen?
Two things has gone right.
Oh, that's Allen. Oh, I didn't mean to start. Hang on a minute. Give me a minute. I didn't mean to start him. Damn. I'm ready.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Yeah. What?
50, plant. Bravo. Get it.
Now Graham on 3rd and long. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, he dropped
the throw
it!
there going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lock behind it. Wow.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we go, here we
The
go.
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw. Boyle. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go.
Oh, he
deep.
grabbed me
That's
first.
incomplete, but there is a flag down. So
serious?
hang on. Big call coming
He
on 3rd
grabbed
down.
me
A big
first,
play
man.
there for the Dolphins.
Oh, my
so the line of
goodness.
scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. After the sack,
Come on,
it's
man.
2nd
Don't make
and
me
19,
do this.
and the road gets a bit tougher from
Come
here.
on.
Back to throw. Boyle.
Oh.
And this is going to
Damn.
wind up incomplete.
Hey,
Coverage
hey.
there too strong on the deep ball.
Dean
and now
Marlowe.
they
Who's
face
Dean
a
Marlowe?
3rd down.
Hey,
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right
Who's
there
this?
that maybe was a little questionable.
Hey,
Yeah, he's
Canada
pretty lucky
Brady.
to get that one back.
Oh, a
I think that
safety, Dean.
sometimes these quarterbacks
Who's
play
Dean
with a lot of
Marlowe?
confidence that borders on
to
arrogance,
turn.
and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah,
Dean
especially
Mar-
maybe
that's
when
that
you look at some
safety
safer
I had
routes
that I don't
after
have
the
on the
interception
game.
he had that ended their last drive. Looking to throw. Boyle. And that'll wind up incomplete.
No, I was looking at the bleacher
Play call
report.
there. Now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the
I
football.
wonder if he's going to go for it again.
Now they're going to
Yeah.
try this again. It's another fake. And he's going to let it go deep.
Oh, he almost had
This
it.
is incomplete. A huge gamble.
Almost
and
had it,
does
Hornet.
not
Almost
pay
had
off.
it.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop.
Oh, stand up.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Oh, damn.
All
Got him
told,
up
it's an
quick.
even 30 and a first down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. They'll run it with Williams.
Oh.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Damn.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
What we got? Kill, kill, kill. Let's go.
On 2nd down, Davis. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Yeah.
Extra point right down the middle. We are in for a good one as we're through
What?
one on EA Sports.
I can't. What'd you say?
This is fielded at the goal line.
Slow down?
And
Okay.
he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Down.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me.
There you go.
He's got a man, complete. Past the 20, 10.
Oh!
All the way
Damn!
Miami
Tried to get
touchdown. Gary Jennings, 78 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one,
got it.
That was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, you're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
I don't know.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams.
Oh!
He stopped immediately there.
Damn!
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
That was a good
We
hit.
just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Now Williams. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Set 18 Gator.
Why did they put him out there? I just moved him out of that. Like, really?
Davis. And they'll get this down to the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Whoa. I'm trying to put this certain guy in where I can run him.
Let's go. 70, Indy.
52, come on. Watch your slap, watch your slap.
They'll run on first down. George. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh,
and the
broke
decision
away
to bring
there
it out
about
is going to
that.
cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have
Damn.
thought they would have been ready the last
true.
time.
That's true.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10. Looking deep for Jennings.
Oh.
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
All right, I need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
And it's caught by Parker.
Come on about
And
that.
way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg. Boyle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Boyle. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration.
And look at this, another fake. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal.
Oh, I should have waited.
Who
would have had it?
But it's incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Graham will throw. Stepping in, and he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hop on it and go. And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon. Just
are you going to score?
Middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
He's blocked.
Ready, set.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive.
I got you. Check it out, Reed.
On first down, Boyle looking deep for Jennings. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Jennings was the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
You working now?
Throwing again. Boyle.
Oh.
And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Looking to throw. Boyle into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory.
Don't give up. Just keep trying. You'll score again. Don't give up. Oh, shit.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Here we go. 15 line. 15 line. 5.
On 1st and 10, it's Graham.
Oh, you almost
and
picked
nearly
it.
picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away, and it's second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Second and 10. Here's Graham again. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On 3rd down, here's Graham. Got an open man. It's Foster.
Bam, you stopped me.
And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a give right side. It's George. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had...
Huh? No, don't do that. Don't quit. You can't do it. You start a game, you got to play. You can't. I'm chewing the clock.
The previous carry looked pretty good.
It'd probably be another 20 minutes.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second.
It ain't gonna last that long.
Make that run. Who knows?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On the run, it's Davis. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Davis. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. From 8 yards out, as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower.
Well, I did slow it
right
down.
To the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Let's go. Do this.
Let's go over here with this. Let's try this.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit...
Throw it to him. He was open, Horny.
And he goes down.
He was wide open.
Sacks, a growing theme.
It's number 11. Throw it the triangle. There you go.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. He's at the 50, the 40. He's at the 30, the 20.
Good pass.
He is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Almost got it.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Oh, you got it. He dropped it.
For the end zone,
damn, he dropped it.
So back-to-back
I wasn't even there, and he dropped the damn
down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks. But you try.
No!
Intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You almost had that touchdown over there, though.
1st down. Here's Graham. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, he
And
dropped
lined
it.
up incomplete.
Come on.
Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 10 now. Graham.
Oh, you got me.
Nowhere to
Damn.
escape, and he goes down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. After the sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Might be tomorrow night, maybe. I don't know.
Hey, Sam off.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. He's going to rifle one. Well, this is taken in.
Oh,
It's
you got
complete.
me.
And they
Damn.
nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 40.
Well, go ahead and resume the game. It'll be, yeah, you got this game and next game. If you win, well, if you lose this one, if you win the next one, you should be able to, well, you got 2 or 3 more games. Wait, it's 15, 16. Yeah, you got 2 more games after this. Yeah, 2 more games.
The big play has them all the way out near
And
midfield.
then
for
we'll
1st and 10.
have next season.
Check 37. Hey, Foxtrot.
Huh?
They'll throw on 1st down with Graham.
Oh, you
This is
picked it.
intercepted.
Oh,
Picked
no.
off at the 25.
Shit.
Ready? 18 Gator.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
A
And
flag.
that'll be incomplete.
Oh.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Ready?
Back to throw.
Oh, you got a touchdown.
Take it in.
How about that?
Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins gain a bit of respectability.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
And I think for most teams, when they go into the half in this situation, it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even
Whoa, you didn't block.
something they feel is somewhat safe
Damn,
that
you
might
didn't
actually
block.
pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually
You
run in
didn't
this
block.
situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Where's 52? Watch 52.
A final shot before break. Graham, he'll let it go deep for and got his man complete.
Caught it.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we go
Well,
up
you got
to
2
Orlando
touchdowns
now,
so
hand it over
far.
to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Whoa.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
Ooh, damn, that linebacker's killing me right now.
Halftime adjustments.
Damn.
The key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Switch it.
Davis will try to run for it. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Hey, exit. Go.
Throwing now, Graham on first down.
Oh!
Nowhere to escape,
Damn.
and he goes down.
Jeez.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time.
You got me.
This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
Recon, 132 fighter. Get it.
Now a 10th carry. Here's
Oh.
Williams. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
30 base.
It's our time, guys.
Hey, Alpha.
52's the mic. Watch Mike. All day, dog.
Big Griffin.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Graham.
He dropped it!
And that is incomplete. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
They will indeed go for it with Graham. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Graham going to set up to throw. He's got the first down inside the 10.
Oh, it pushed
and
him
did
back.
he get in? No, down at the 1-yard
man.
line. And a nice gain at 21 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets. Because
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
I'll slow down a little more
Extra
then.
point splits
I
the
was chewing the
uprights,
clock.
and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick
more
start.
receivers.
Up near the 40
That wasn't one of
now
your
after
good
the
ones,
big
I don't
play to
think.
start. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Boyle. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jerry Hughes has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. 2nd and 14.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely
he almost
extraordinary.
caught
Let's just
it.
face it. This offensive
How about
line
that?
flat out cannot handle this
Yeah,
pass rush.
he
It's
had
been
it, then he
demonstrated
dropped
time
it.
and time again.
Yeah.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers, no matter what it says on the scoreboard.
Nowhere to escape,
Damn,
and
he
he
came
goes
through there
down.
like crazy.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. indeed going for it as they look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off.
Push X.
And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Push the X button. There it goes.
Ready? AP Gator. Use the mic. Protein spill. Kill. Let go.
Now Graham on first down.
Oh, good play.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Buying time to his left.
Oh.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. On third down, here's Williams.
Oh, get over there. There you go.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn it loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did
It's
indeed.
almost
He delivered
over.
the tough yards. On first down, it's Davis.
Oh, got me.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Oh, no.
A
My
great
receiver.
play there with his 16th touchdown of the year.
My receiver got hurt.
As his guys continue to pour it on.
Probably blocking. Oh, elbow sprain. Oh, he'll be fine. Okay.
Now for the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
It's your ball now.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Your turn now. There you go.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for
Yeah,
it.
they got 4 yards there.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Yeah, you got 1 yard
Only
there.
a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it. And
This pass is intercepted
damn.
for the 4th time today.
I didn't mean to pick that.
Teron Johnson
Damn.
able to pick it. Parker, the intended target.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down in the hands of the wrong team.
They'll run on first down. George. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 2. Now Graham. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. in for the score as his guys continue
I'll
to
switch
put this one out of
defenses
reach.
here.
In order to
It'll run
lead
a
in the
little
game, you're going
slower.
to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch
It'll
of this
go
game.
quicker
He's
for
one
you.
of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep.
I was trying to move
And he'll
that.
take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go over here.
Ready, break.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it
He almost
mildly,
got
because
out
they're not
there.
even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh, he
And
dropped
that'll
it.
be incomplete.
Dang.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Looking to throw. Boyle. Nowhere to escape.
He had a
and
receiver
goes
open out
down.
there.
Despite being 0 for 4 converting these so far, I guess you're going to say 5th time's a charm. They're going under pressure again, and down he goes again. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They're quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. They'll try to run this one in.
Oh, I didn't get
And
it.
they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. In the backfield, standing alone here on 2nd and goal, is Davis. He'll get it up the middle. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 20 on the year as his guys continue to pour it on.
I was
Extra
trying
point
to.
right down the
You
middle.
had some
And
receivers
the lead was
open
swept
out
by
there,
one.
and you got to get that ball out quick. You got to get the ball out quick.
Unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard
Let's
line.
go over here. Let's go to man coverage. Let's see what happens.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes, and he is going to be taken down.
Damn.
And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
We've been
We got about 6 minutes left. Yeah, we start chewing the clock.
Almost no matter the situation. In this case, though,
About 6 minutes left. We start chewing the clock.
Out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Oh,
They
he
try to
dropped
throw
it.
on 2nd down,
Dang.
but this one is incomplete. Jennings was the one he was looking for, and it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure.
See him?
The backside
There you go.
being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And Jennings has it. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Gary Jennings, 82 yards. And it's for pride now, but the Dolphins get a bit closer. Extra point up and good by Sanders as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20.
Oh.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as
I'll
they get
chew
it
the
up
clock
past
and
the
get this
30.
boy over with here. How about that? Oh, I turn it
The
on.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player or broadcaster?
Oh, he got me.
Nowhere to
Damn.
escape, and he goes
He got
down.
me.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number.
Where
We
are
can
you
count them
going
up so
now?
far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
On second down, Williams. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup that time, so he got more than half of it back. But it's still a 3rd and 8. The Bills on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Now Graham. It's complete to Williams.
Oh, I didn't know it was 3rd
And
and
he'll be
8.
taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
They'll run with Davis. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Let me turn the 2 clock on. Damn, I forgot about that. I turned on the 2 clock. It's gonna go quick
successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll run with Davis.
Oh!
So a nice job to break the
Good
one
defense
tackle,
over
but
there.
not much
Damn.
daylight after that as he's brought down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
What?
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Bills on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They run the counter.
Oh, he fumbled!
His first carry,
Oh,
loses the
no!
football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Damn.
Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready. And above all, when you get into the game,
He didn't see him!
hold on to the football.
Oh, no!
He's free going down the left side. It's a
He didn't turn around and pick it.
Take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Gary Jennings, 56 yards. And the Dolphins gain a bit of respectability. And it's no good.
Damn.
It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's
Hey,
missed
he
so
got the
far.
touchdown,
So
though.
still
Shit.
lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
You better be ready.
On first down, Davis. That good for 22 and a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Under 10.
Again, it's Williams.
I didn't get him in
Just
there.
a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune?
Let's see if you can score again.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Check Mike, check Mike.
On 1st and 10, Boyle.
Oh!
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership.
Oh!
Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Huh? What? Hornet. Hey. Hornet.
Incomplete. For Davies White on coverage.
You there? You there? All right. All right.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
He's not going to get me.
Get it.
Back to throw. Boyle.
Oh, what was that
Jennings,
for?
He makes the catch.
What was the flag
Takes
for?
it down deep into enemy territory.
Oh.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Oh!
My goodness, another interception.
We running the wrong
Picked
way.
up by Micah Hyde.
Oh,
And
you
a
got me.
terrific return as he
Damn.
takes this thing all the way down here the 20-yard line.
You see me out here?
The interception woes, they just continue to
Huh?
mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to
What?
be thinking, is it something between the ears?
Ready, ready.
I think a confidence hit
Oh, no
does
problem.
occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Ready?
That good for 19 and a 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Down.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
Ready, ready.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Is here, baby. Your trip is here.
Come on.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full
Hit it.
Balaj.
Oh.
And this has been a
Damn.
familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is
Let me take some of my starters out here. Hang on, give me one. Take me about a minute. There we go. All right, ready. Yeah.
the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Boyle. And that will be incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
Oh, I hit your kicker. Oh, no.
Pick, just incomplete that time.
You'll get that ball back.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker.
I ran into your kicker. It means you get the ball back. Goes to first down.
But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5
you
yards
caught
or
it.
15.
Hey.
In this case, that's a big play.
Oh, no.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Boyle.
Oh!
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail.
He'll be
2nd
back.
down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn.
Dislocated hip.
And these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got...
He got a touchdown.
Dolphins. Jakeem Grant with touchdown number 7 on the year. And it's for pride now, but the Dolphins get a bit closer.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. The pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
What'd you say?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get
you got 2 more games to play.
They got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Now Davis. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 15 yards that time.
I don't know. I'll have to look after the game's over. It's almost over now.
But it's looking good.
We'll look when the game's over.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Williams. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. They'll run on first down. It's Davis. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning wide.
Your other game tonight? Is that what you said?
They pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
What?
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by one more.
Oh, you're asking when your next game is?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
We'll have to see how many games. Well, we just advanced today. It might be tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll have to look after the game.
Back of the end zone for a touchback.
We'll look.
First down,
Miami. We'll take a look after the game when it's over.
They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that score.
We might score again.
How poorly everything went for us today.
You might score again. You never know.
And never forget.
You gotta pass there.
You're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Oh, no!
And this is Parker, complete. 20, 10,
oh, damn.
5, and somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown.
Damn, I tried to tackle you and he didn't grab you.
But
Damn.
he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team.
Shit.
But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film.
I don't know.
This one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah,
he didn't want to tackle him.
On that one.
Extra point up and good by Sanders as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
All right.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Let's get off the field, D. Hey, wahoo! Fight.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh!
Almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Come on, set.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, Charlie! Hurry!
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Graham. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete.
Damn.
With a clock down now to 13 seconds.
He dropped it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
It should be over after this here.
Here's Davis now. Fancy footwork at the 45. There he goes left side.
Oh,
They're able to
man.
convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st
Couldn't
and goal.
get him in there.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he will get into the end zone.
Should be over
it's
now.
Another touchdown. This thing
Hey,
is
let me
ugly.
kick the,
Extra point attempt to follow here.
Dang it should be over. Oh, no, I got to kick the ball off to
This
you.
one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh.
Ready, break.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to
good
erase what's
game,
happened in the game. So after
Yeah, we'll
it's
see
over,
when
you
your
go to
next
the film,
game is.
find out where the game was
Let's take a
really
look at
lost.
it here.
But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? If makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Bills, their battle to finish 500
you,
gets a
you
slight
had
lift as they move to
405
6-8
passing yards. Shit, that's
and
pretty
they will
good.
head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Miami, the loss might knock them out of playoff contention as they drop to 6-8, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What happened? What happened? Well, I will. Oh, hang on, let me get through here. Damn it. Damn. What'd you eat for lunch? No. Hey? Are y'all eating lunch or? Oh, okay. Huh? Are you? Oh, hang on. I'm upgrading my player. Hang, give me a minute. Okay, he just got that. Oh, Dino Rivers got him an upgrade. Okay, cool. I'll do a elusive back on him. Get some speed on that boy. And didn't get it to me. Hunter. This okay. Oh, Matt Milano. Cool. What happened? No, he might not be out yet because I'm tied with you. If the Jets lose and then the Patriots win, we'll all be 6-8. So just hope that the Jets and the Patriots lose. Well, the Jets lose and the Patriots lose as well. I mean, if the Patriots win, we'll all be tied up. So let me see. Let me go over here to AFC 4, 5, 6. Hell, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Let me see how many games have been played. Let's see. I think it's we played and then see if anybody else has played. Yeah, it might be tomorrow night, but I'm not for sure in that. So it might be Sunday sometime when we advance, when you play your next game. Something like that. Well, I mean, if these guys play the games tonight and tomorrow, we might advance tomorrow. So, I mean, then we could be playing again our next game tomorrow. Maybe. Hopefully. But I'll be back. I'm going to go eat lunch real quick. Yeah.